Hi friends, I'm the unicorn, Scotland's national animal, and I'm here to guide you through the magic of Scottish stories, traditions and tunes. Welcome back to our series, Scotland in Our Backyard, in partnership with North Carolina Humanities. Let's meet today's special guest. He is a Scottish Highland dancer. Please welcome Georgina Andrew. Georgina, can you tell us when you started dancing?
I first learned to dance at age 3.
Can you show us a super fun dance move? One that makes everyone want to join in? Ooh, that's magical. What's the story behind the dance you just showed us? Does it have a secret meaning or legend?
The dance I just showed you there was called the Shawntrews. That dance depicts the Scots not being able to wear their kilts, so they were banned from wearing kilts and had to wear trews, which are tartan trousers. So the first half of the Shawntrews represents the Scots feeling restricted and restrained wearing their trousers to dance in.
Now let's pause a minute to review some words that we may not already know. Let's learn them together. Shawntrews. This is a special Scottish dance that tells a story with your feet. It shows how dancers were kicking off trousers because kilts weren't allowed anymore. Trews. These are pants made from tartan fabric. People wore them in Scotland when kilts were banned. Kilt. A kilt is like a skirt that boys and men in Scotland wear on special days. It's made of wool and has colourful squares called tartan. Scots. Scots are people from Scotland. Some of them speak a special language also called Scots. Banned. When something is banned, it means it's not allowed. A long time ago, kilts and bagpipes were banned in Scotland. So, Georgina is telling us that kilts were banned, not allowed. So the people had to wear trews or pants instead. The Shawntrews shows how they felt about that. They dance like they are kicking off those trousers and trying to get back to wearing their kilts. Okay, let's keep going now that we understand those words. Do Scottish dances ever tell stories about warriors, magical creatures, or wild adventures?
It is widely believed that Highland dancing was initially used for Scottish kings and chiefs to choose their best men for battle, so the strongest and most agile men. So the best dancers would be picked for battle.
What do you dance to?
The music we dance to in Highland dancing is bagpipe music.
Bagpipes. Bagpipes are loud musical instruments from Scotland. They have pipes and a bag full of air and make a sound that's hard to forget. If Scottish dancing had a mascot, what do you think it would be?
If Highland dancing had a mascot, I think it would either have to be a unicorn, which is the national animal of Scotland, or a massive Highland dancing pump, and we would have to call it Gilly, because that is another name for the shoes we wear to dance.
Gilly, dance pump. Gillies are soft, laced-up shoes for Scottish dancing. They help dancers move quietly and quickly. That answer deserves a Highland hooray. What's the most fun, or maybe the trickiest, part of wearing a full Scottish dancing outfit?
The funnest part about wearing a Highland dancing outfit is probably wearing the kilt. It's not something that you typically wear in your everyday life, so it's pretty cool getting to wear a unique garment to dance in.
Nay way, that's amazing. When do people in Scotland break out the moves? At parties, holidays, Taillids, or just because it's a good day to dance?
People in Scotland typically do these Highland dances only at competitions and performances.
Competitions. A competition is when people try their best and are judged, like in dancing or music. Scotland has special competitions for Highland dancing. So, if Scottish dancing had a superpower, what would it be?
If dance had a superpower, I would love it to be being able to fly. I think I would be able to elevate higher than everyone else, and when doing the sword dance, it would definitely avoid me kicking the swords.
Sword dance. In this dance, people step and hop around two swords on the ground. They try not to touch them. Wow! Huge thank you to Georgina for being our guest today on Scotland in Our Backyard. We loved learning about Highland dance and Scottish traditions with you. Be sure to watch part 2 of our Highland dance video, where Georgina will teach us a real Highland dance step you can try at home. If you loved learning about this, please support our work with Scottish Arts by shopping our online store at highlandechoes.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun, learning and legends for kids. Remember, keeping traditions like this alive helps us tell our ancestors' stories and pass them on to new generations. See you next time.